All right, guys. So today is the day that Maya learns how to drive. And how long have you been waiting for this, love?
No, I can't remember.
I mean, when you were young, did you ever like want to learn how to drive,
Of
or
course.
you just? Okay.
I asked Papa,
Yeah.
but he said like, okay, just sleep.
Just sleep.
Don't bother learning how to drive because it's very hard to maintain. Like to buy a car and then maintain a car,
Yeah.
and then it's so traffic
And
in
dangerous in Manila
yeah.
too. Well, today is your day, love. I don't know when you're allowed to start driving in the Philippines. Probably like 11 or something.
I'm not sure.
But
No, not 11.
no, I'm
Maybe
just joking.
18. I don't
Maybe 16 or something like here. But yeah. So you're 32, and you had to wait about 16 years.
know. Oh, by the way, I got my learner's permit.
And she got her learner's permit a day or two ago. So yeah, that's why we're going down now. Yeah. So here we go. Let's see how it goes. And I'm gonna try to teach her how to drive. I don't think I've taught anybody how to drive before, so we'll see.
We're good.
All right, guys. She's in the driver's
I'm so
seat.
nervous.
First time in the driver's seat. Oh
You
my
didn't
gosh.
even teach me how to just look.
All right. First of all, put your seatbelt on. That's step A.
Okay.
All right. Now the next thing is, can you see everything okay?
No, because I'm not tall. Okay.
Right there? Okay, so now you're seated there. You can feel the wheel nicely, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can see over the wheel,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Over the wheel?
You can see over this wheel, okay.
Yeah.
You can see everything nicely in front of you?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm gonna put it into drive here. Let's see what happens. All right, start rolling forward slowly. Yeah. And then if you want to stop, you just hit that brake right now. There. Now you're stopping.
Okay.
Now you let off the brake, and now you're going to roll forward. Just like that.
I'm not in the right.
Yeah, you're fine where you are, yeah. No, that's a little close. That's a little close there. Go ahead and get back over. All right, so now you're drifting off to the other side. Go ahead and see, you're oversteering. That's way too much. Just got to keep it in this range here. Okay, when you get to the stop sign, you're gonna have to stop. Okay, now you're gonna have to look over your left shoulder, make sure there's nobody coming.
Oh, no, I'm so afraid to go out there. I'm not
Go
ready.
on, you're ready.
No, I'm not.
We're just gonna go that other parking lot. There's nobody there.
No, love, I'm not ready for that.
Well, you can't go back now. Unless you want to go in reverse.
That would be hard too.
Go on, there's nobody here. It's perfectly safe. Okay, there's nobody coming, so you're good.
Because I'm not good with this.
Well, go on, you have to get practice.
But this is too dangerous, love.
Okay, go ahead. All right, now center it up here. There you go. This should be right, pointing right down the road. So it's just little calculations like this. Now you could give it a little bit of gas there. All right, so how'd it feel the first time?
I'm so nervous. Because I don't know how to use this one.
Yeah. Does it need to be tilted down a little bit?
I don't know. Which one is this the one that should be?
That's a horn. No, this should be pointed straight.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, guys, she's driving. We're going around this road at Green Hills Park in Raleigh. There's not anybody here, so it's a nice little road to go around. And she's actually driving right now as we speak. She's going to be slowing down for this speed bump, I hope. Let's see what she does. There, nice. Little bump. Look at her go. This is about what, the fourth or fifth time around, and yeah, she's getting a feel for it. Trying to get a feel for how much she needs to turn the wheel into a corner. Yeah. There you go. Okay, now go ahead and stop. You're gonna hit the thing. Put in park.
I park.
I was driving, though.
Oh my god. Not that hot, but I'm so...
She's like sweating.
I'm sweating.
Oh my gosh.
That's fun.
That was fun?
Yeah, I'm sorry for the last part in there.
No, it's okay. No reason to apologize. How'd it feel?
I think I have to learn more on how to navigate this one.
Yeah, I think that's the big...
Yeah, I can't tell if I'm on the exact position. I mean, the car is in the center.
Yeah. Yeah, she was kind of veering to the right when we're going down the road. She was veering into the right a little bit too much, and I kept on having to push the wheel back over, like nudge it back into the center. So maybe you gotta
feel for it.
All right, guys, so today is day number 2 of teaching Mai how to drive. Now, I don't know if I'm doing a good job or not. I think yesterday I was a little tired, but we went around the loop a few times over at the park, and it had a bunch of speed bumps, so it's a bit annoying because you had to go over speed bumps. She couldn't really just drive. So I found another neighborhood here, and
this is a residential area.
It's like a residential area. I don't think it's busy at all. It's really quiet. So I think it'll be a good place to drive. It's a little bit of a hill. This is the biggest hill you've gone up, so you're going to have to give it a little bit of juice. This, by the way, guys, is like a really pretty neighborhood with these huge houses here.
No, but it's a car.
All right, slow down then. All right. Slow down and pass slowly on the left. Go on. Just go on. Just nice and slow. Make sure you're watching for people.
There's no car?
Okay, no, you have to go though, so a car doesn't come when you're dilly-dallying. Okay, don't come too close to the other vehicles. All right.
Oh, there's people.
Yeah, but anyways, there's these huge houses here. Yeah. All right, guys, we're out here blowing leaves. She's doing pretty good, but if you lift that thing too long, it can make your arms hurt. So I'm wondering how far she could go with it. I might have to relieve her at some point. Doing pretty good though right now. And these roses are still going at the end of October. It's pretty impressive. I don't know when their season is, but they seem to just go on and on. Alright guys, so we're going to the thrift store because Mai started a new job a couple days ago and she needs some new clothes.
A couple of days, it's just 2 days.
Yesterday. And she needs some new clothes in order to be presentable for those people there. and we're gonna look here and see what they got. Let's check it out. Hey Jeff, how's it going? Sometimes they have good board games at this store, and you just have to be,
Yeah, I'll just check in here.
you have to be on top of it. See what we got. All right, guys, so we didn't really find anything at the store. That's how it goes sometimes. We were looking for pants for her and some board games, but we struck out. So now we're just gonna go drive around a little bit, teach her how to drive. All right, guys, so here we are. This is what, day 4 or 5 of teaching Mai how to drive. And we kind of have like 2 different places we're going to now. There's this empty residential area that has like this big loop, and we go around here. This is kind of like what I call the phase 1, because there's like no cars on the road, no traffic. And so we've gone here, what, maybe like 4 or 5 times?
4 times?
I think you've pretty much passed this one, but we're going to start off here again. Phase 2 is a little bit more difficult because it's like a residential area, and then there's a 2-lane road that goes up to 45, so it's a higher speed and a little bit more challenging, so she has to get used to that. And then when she completes phase 2, we'll go on to phase 3. I don't really know what phase 3 is going to be yet, but maybe like a bigger loop even with like more cars and traffic and stuff. All right, guys, we swapped seats and here we go. She's gonna do her test with phase 1. See how she does.
Game?
Game.
Okay.
Look at these houses. All right, guys, so that was it. We did 3 loops of phase 1, and she did pretty good. I'd probably say like a 95. Just the only comment was making the right hand turns just a little bit tighter so she doesn't swing out too far. Okay. And here we go. Yeah, we're playing Ancient World 2nd Edition by Ryan Lockett, Red Raven Games. It's a really fun one, and probably played this 2 or 3 times now, so. All right, guys, so we're back, and we're gonna show you my driving a little bit more. We haven't done much practice in a little bit because we've been busy with Christmas and stuff like that, but work. But now we're gonna wrap up this video by showing you how far she's progressed over the last since we started. And yeah, so now she's here. We're gonna go on some bigger roads that are like 45 miles an hour, and we're gonna loop around there. So here we go.
Ayun.
There's Falls Lake. And yeah, this is the trailhead here. Here she is, guys, driving on the main road. And we have like this loop that we do. She'll go around. It's like a big loop. We'll do it maybe 3 or 4 times today. Just getting more and more confident. Look at her go. You guys see the ice on the side of the road? It's because it rained. Not rained. It's because it snowed a couple days ago and it's still melting off. Yeah, gonna slow it down a bit. There you go. Good. Yeah. And we're doing hills and everything now. Except for parking. We got to do parking, yeah. Good. That's a big house. Don't worry about me, I'm just making comments. Sunday is a good time to go out. Not a lot of cars on the road. There, guys. So there it is. We made a full loop. It took about 7 or 8 minutes, and now we'll just go around a couple more times. Should get more and more practice. All right, guys. So here we are back in phase 1. This is where she started at the beginning of the video, and now she's making it look easy, nice and steady. And we're getting different sorts of practice here also because there's some ice on the road still. And so now she's getting some practice on ice. All right, guys, here's the ice right here. And good, she's slowing way down. Way down. And over in front of us
This is the big
there's a lot more ice.
area.
So this is good. She actually gets to practice some driving on some ice. And I showed her how to pump the brake so she doesn't lock the wheels and slide down the road. All right, guys, now we're at a parking lot for a car dealership, and where she's trying to practice parking because there's some open spaces here. You have to go wide and then hard turn in, all nice and slow. Here she goes. Pick your spot. Hey, look at that. Yeah, that's her best one ever. Perfect.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, love.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Wow, guys. And she actually went down the main road too on Strickland to get here. I didn't video because I want to make sure I have full concentration. All right, guys, that wraps it up for about. All right, guys, that wraps it up. All right, guys, so that wraps it up for this video. She practiced some parking here. I think 1 or 2 times she's successful. That's pretty good. But more than that, you drove down the main road over there with all those cars.
I feel like I'm still in the residential area.
For a good while, yeah. You did it good, and there's cars everywhere. Yeah, next time we're gonna leave off here, but next time we'll do some more and we'll show you more progress, how she's doing, going down bigger roads with more traffic and stuff like that.
Until I get my driver's license.
Yeah,
We're gonna
until you
keep,
get,
yeah.
Yeah, keep on following until you get your driver's license. But that wraps it up for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you on the next one.